15 yards here. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers taking it in. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. A solid blocking up front. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run. They tried for the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that depth.
team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Goff, look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Mostert. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It is picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play in the 2nd and 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
Goff now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play that time for the Rams. And even 40 yards. Back to throw, Goff. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. But it'll be 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time. But now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal from the 4-yard line.
Throwing again is gone. Flushed and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
I'm going to show you, man.
And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown.
49ers.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
57's the